What is up, people on the internet? JQL here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm doing another custom LEGO video on my custom LEGO minifigures from the MCU in general. Just a bunch of Marvel figures I've, made in the past, 2-3 months, and just felt like showing them off. And this is going to be a one-shot video, the old classic videos where I don't edit it because I don't feel like editing. So, yeah, it's going to be a very short video. Anyway, first figure, Captain America, the new Captain America. I like calling him Captain Falcon because it's funny, or at least I think so. And yeah, so not my best figure. I think it turned out just okay. Mainly because of the head kind of bothers me, and the wings a little bit. But the head is just fully painted by me, and working with white paint is a bitch. So it's a pain in the ass. But just gotta go with it. And the wings was made out of action figure plastic, like the packaging, the clear part, and then I just traced it and cut it out like this. It's not the best wings ever. The paint job could be better, but I think I could have done a little better. I got new silver paint, so maybe I'll do a version 2 of these. We'll see if I care later. The jetpack is sculpted out of Procreate, and the wings connect just basically in that gap you see between it and the torso. So yeah, this is the Captain America shield. It's just normal LEGO shield, but I painted it. Not the best paint job ever. Might redo it also, just because it's not that great. Or I could just use the ones from that CMF series. The torso is sculpted out of Procreate, and the arms are sculpted out of Procreate. Just the shoulders and the little forearm things. I'm not sure what they are. Gauntlets? Probably not. Some parts of this figure may be inaccurate just because when I made this, literally the Falcon and the Winter Soldier just ended, so I couldn't get a lot of reference images, so I might go back and redo the legs, because the legs especially are probably the most inaccurate. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Captain Falcon. Next figure is Ant-Man. This is actually version 2 from my previous Ant-Man. The only difference is the helmet. The helmet is the Nate's Minifigs helmet, except I used the one with the red visor. If you can see there, the eyes in between. It's kind of hard to see with my lighting, but yeah, pretty much you just have to take my word for it. I just used that one, and it looks really nice. I like the design of it, and it looks really nice on my Ant-Man figure, because yeah, sorry if you can hear barking. My neighbor's dogs like to bark because they're jerks. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my Ant-Man. And next figure is Scarlet Witch. The paint chipped off her. I realized that right before filming, but didn't feel like fixing it, so that you just have to deal with it. And the waist, or the skirt, is like being weird. Yeah, this figure also uses Nate's Minifigs hairpiece that he printed up. It looks really nice, and it was a little bit of a pain to paint, just because I had to get into the nooks and crannies, but overall it looks really nice. And yeah, the face is actually Jyn Erso's, I think. Not exactly sure, and I just used it because I thought it looked accurate. And the torso was custom curved by me, and the waist cape thing was an index card and some tape that I, mushed together into this waist cape. Legs are painted, not a lot of detail there. Torso's fully painted by me. The arms are painted, and the hands are as well. This is what the back looks like. That's her alternative expression. This is what she looks like with the, yeah. So yeah, not the cleanest figure ever, but overall, I think it does the job. I'm pretty happy with how she turned out, and I love this new design for her. Finally, she has the crown. Been waiting so long for that. And the next figure is a Iron Man Mark III figure that I made that is also by Nate's Minifigs. This is actually like an unsponsored Nate's Minifigs video, now that I think about it. But yeah, this guy, I bought him. I really wanted to make an Iron Man figure good, because I'm not the best at sculpting Iron Man figures, so I bought his parts, and it, yeah, looks pretty great. At first I just painted it, just plain metallic red, but it looks so plain and boring. Even if I added outlines and stuff, it still looks boring. So I decided I rewatched Iron Man 1, and then I remember the scene where he's fighting all the terrorists and whatnot. And then I decided to paint him in all this battle damage, and it looks really sick. I think this figure was just turned into a figure that tested my painting abilities. And yeah, I really like how the battle damage came out with this guy. So the whole figure is basically Nate's Minifigs. It's kind of a statue because I can't really move the legs because the sculpted parts are on the front of the legs. And yeah, the arms can move, sort of, and I did paint the repulsors in his hands. So yeah, it was really fun to paint, actually, all the battle damage. I haven't done this much battle damage in so long. Yeah, it looks really nice. I really like how it turned out, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the Iron Man figure. And the last figure in this video is Black Widow. Black Widow is a figure that it's actually like me and Black Widow have a story, because every single time I make a Black Widow figure, it just sucks ass. I don't know why. I think it's because I never really had an interest in her, so that therefore I lack motivation to make her actually decent. Even now, this figure is still not the best figure I've ever made, but it's definitely my best Black Widow figure I've ever made, and I really like it. So first of all, the hair and the tasers are Nate's minifigs. He printed them, I painted them, and yeah. By the way, I bought them all the by the way, this isn't a sponsored video. I probably should have mentioned that. The pistols are these brick arms pistols. I'm not exactly sure what they are because I don't know guns. But they looked nice, so I gave it to her. And yeah, the face is, I don't actually know where it came from, but I just put it on this figure. And yeah, it looks nice. Torso is custom curved by me. The entirety of the torso is fully painted by me. It looks really nice. The front and back, and the little things on her arms are sculpted. And actually, I don't know if they're pockets or just shoulder pads. I don't know. And the knee pads are sculpted and then painted. Not the best paint work, but whatever. The gun holsters on the side of her legs are sculpted and painted. And there's like this little 3D strap that is made out of like just paper that I painted up, and it is removable. I don't want to remove it, but I'll try. Basically, it's just stuck in place like this. If I can remove it, there we go. It's just like one whole piece like this. Yeah. That's how it looks, and I'm gonna try and put it back on. I might not succeed because this thing's kind of, you know, I don't want to break it. So almost there. Okay, I give up. So I'm just gonna take it off real quick. So this is what she looks like without the belt thing. I'll put that on later. And yeah, there's her back of the torso. The back, I'm not exactly sure if it's a backpack or not, but it holds her little batons, which I did not make. But yeah, that's sculpted out of Procreate. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Black Widow. I'm overall really happy with how she turned out. And yeah, so just gonna take her out real quick, and let me put all the figures in front of the camera real quick. I have to put on like all their accessories that I took off. So put you there. Oh boy, they're all falling over. That's great. Oh god, oh god. Maybe I should have edited this. Alright, looks like I did end up having to edit this video just a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, even though it was very bad. I know, sorry. I just didn't feel like editing that much. So yeah, these are my MCU figures. I haven't really made Marvel figures in a while, now that I think about it, or DC figures. Maybe I have, I just can't think about it off the top of my head. But anyway, thank you guys once again so much for watching. If you guys want to see my customs, you know, before I post them here, then you can see them on my Instagram, link in the description below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I promise my other videos are more professional than this. Well, not professional, but better than this. I just got lazy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And thank you guys once again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever video it'll be. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.